Martinez sat down with us for the first time since the stunning resignation of the mayor's Board of Education and amid this standoff with Mayor Johnson. And his revelations today cast a lot of doubt on some of the mayor's claims.
I was disappointed that what we got asked was to borrow.
Pedro Martinez says he wants to clear up what he says is misinformation going around. Mayor Johnson has claimed a short-term, high-interest loan is needed to make a $175 million pension payment and fund a new teachers union contract. But Martinez says he asked the mayor in April to authorize $462 million in TIF surplus money to pay those costs, to avoid layoffs and cuts. He says Mayor Johnson declined.
In that April 30th meeting, we presented the risks of forcing the district to either put in the budget or pay the pension payment as well as expected 4% raises for CTU. And the risk was that there could be layoffs. And we made it clear, the board is not supportive of that. I'm not supportive of that.
Last month, the mayor asked Martinez to resign over the loan disagreement. The mayor has defended it as a way to transform the school district. Martinez says he and the board were in lockstep on the budget and not taking the loan. Instead of bow to pressure from the mayor's office, the entire board resigned. This week, the mayor announced 6 replacements. I asked Martinez if he expected them to fire him immediately and authorize that loan.
I've been working hand in hand with my current board on everything. There's not one thing, Paris, that has been done without them. And so I want to make sure the new board understands that. I want to, I have a contract. My contract is really clear. I'm not against, somebody saying, hey, I want my own leader. All I ask is follow my contract, be respectful, be professional, and be truthful.
I also asked Martinez if he believes members of the mayor's office and CTU tried to spread rumors ginning up a cause to fire him.
I have no doubt about it. I mean, I heard a lot of rumors about it. But here's what's really clear. Our schools had the best opening this year ever.